Hi guys and gals, how's it going? Today is currently January 23rd, 2016. I was thinking about this. I like mostly how it looks, but that roof just kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. And, you know, it's not my intention to have it do that. So what I ended up doing, I grabbed some spruce wood, I grabbed some leftover spruce wood stairs and some spruce wood slabs. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm seriously going to take down the entire roof and I'm going to redo it in spruce, actually. And I do think the spruce wood actually will look a lot better here. And also with this here, I kind of wonder if I want to do this section in the slabs. So I'm going to try the slabs first. Let's go ahead and knock out this section right here. Just to test and see what it looks like. I mean, doesn't hurt to try new styles, right? I don't know. I mean, that could work there. And now for the roof, let's just knock out all this. What I originally was going to start this episode with was, let's just design the interior, right? And I was thinking I could use the oak floors like I originally said I was going to do. And I may yet still do the oak floors in the inside. Worst case, I'll just have to change it out. Oh yeah, that looks better. That looks way better. Yeah, I totally like that. Yeah, because now the roof actually blends in with the mountain. And then the stone here that's hanging out here also looks like it just got some stone down here. Yeah, this just looks so much better. Now, do I want to use spruce fence with a window? I mean, I could do that, but I'm always afraid, you know, some skeleton or something gonna spawn and try to attack me that way. It might just be better just to do a regular window. And I better dump some stuff off down here. I'm also not too sure if I like this window setup here either. I like it from the inside. I just don't really care for it from the outside. So yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to tear out this floor right here. All of it, including this piece right here. We're going to start with oak wood. And we're going to see if oak wood looks any better than spruce. Oops, wrong one. Than spruce does. Yeah, also if you notice the floor is actually rising up. I actually want it to rise up like this. I said this in the previous episode, what I'm going to end up doing with this. There'll be some storage up there. I'm looking to have some storage area here. And the question is, this is going to have to go back one if I'm really going to do that rising. And it's going to lose the storage unless I keep a block here. I might just keep a block. We're going to have to see how that looks anyhow. Yeah, this window here, it just kind of looked weird. I'm just not sold on this extra window. This one for sure, this one just bugs me. Okay, so what I did with the windows on the insides, I dropped them basically. I don't know, they just weren't working for me. So I've got outside windows, and then I've got this little staircase that goes up. The staircase basically goes up into the spawner itself, so that way I can just bonk them all right here. And then over here I can put at least 2 things of storage right here. And down here I can also put several things of storage if I wanted to. Just stack it all the way up to the top. And I've put some andesite here on the back. I think that looks pretty nice. Or I could put the storage facing this way and just put some, I don't know, something right here can go there. I don't know what would go there. Same deal on this side. It just looks nicer with the stone. Now the question is, does this look nicer? Or should I try the spruce wood and see how much nicer spruce wood looks here? I got stairs downstairs. I just have to go get them. So let's go ahead and tear up the floor. Spruce floor actually... Where am I going downstairs? I want to go upstairs. Spruce floor could actually do better. It doesn't stand out as much. So let's drop the oak wood stairs. Actually, I'm going to need that to collect. So let's drop the oak wood slabs. Yeah, I guess it's going to be all made spruce wood now. What do you know? And I'm wondering, should I drop this? Wrong tool. I mean, I could just leave it. Actually, that could work too, huh? Does this look better or worse? It actually blends in a little bit better, I think. Now, let me go ahead and get some cobblestone walls for that. Oops. Didn't mean to tear that down. And also drop off a lot of this. I've yet to put my crack stone. I don't want to do that quite yet. So I'll be right back, folks. Yeah, so I realized I missed a key piece of depth here. Nobody's actually mentioned this yet. It's taking these out, right? And then putting in the stairs in its place for the windows. I completely forgot about those. There we go. Now that has some depth to it now. And so let's do the same thing here. Now I don't want to overdo it either, so get the rest of that from there. There we are. Now we're talking depth here. Now this top piece is still bugging me. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that there is some stairs up there that just does not make that look good at all. So if I took out the stair, what I've got left is basically this looking kind of like this. So I could, oops, ow, that's not where I want that. I could just wrap this around with spruce stairs. I don't know if that's going to look good or not. And that's what I was attempting to do when I did this. And let's just take a look. I mean, it's not going to hurt. I can always put the spruce back. Because originally the spruce was actually about there. Then I had this going out quite a ways though. So I'm probably going to need to make a few more stairs before I get done here. Yeah, always run out like with that one left over. Here's my stone bricks. Let's just make one more set of stairs. That will do. And pop. There we go. Now that may actually look a little bit better, and that will actually allow me to take the slabs wherever they are and lower them to a much more respectable height of that. That will actually do much, much better. Do I want to move this piece of stone right here above the doorway? I could always flip it over because the door is actually going to go in a little ways. And will that look okay? Let's go with it for the time being. Let's just see what happens. And then do I want to do anything else with the stone? I mean, I could turn this. Let's try to turn it. I think I had it turned at one point. I could do that for a little bit more unique style, rather than it just cuts off straight at the edge. So let's try to turn the other side. Leave it like that, and I think that could work a little bit better. And this piece here, I'm just not sold on either. So I'm probably gonna have to make this a slab. Essentially I could just do a double slab like that, but then that will look weird from here. And how do I cover up a slab? I can use the staircase here to do that. But will the staircase look good? Can I do anything else to the staircase? Maybe do something like that. That might do it, but then it's starting to look too high. I don't know. I'm not quite sold on it. I know I'm definitely not sold on it being there. So let's get my slab. Oh, I ran out of stairs again. How funny. I mean, I could leave it like this. This could work. And I could always turn that, but yeah. Let's go ahead and take a nap. I'll be right back. Alright, here's what I ended up doing. I ended up pulling out all the stairs I put here. I just decided to go with a single down block of stone. And I mean, I might actually do that with the whole thing, but that depends. I wanted to at least transition a little bit up here. And I also put in a couple capstones right here at the end. Just a couple stone capstones. That actually looks nicer. Gives a little more feeling to it, and I guess I could kind of sort of do the same thing down there. I kind of wish I could. but it's not going to quite work as well if I could put them down there, but it would look nice. Now, as for the cobblestone walls, I don't think I want to put any in, because it actually, like, if I did this, it just looks a little too busy or too messy. Especially if I did it here, I would have to lower that a little bit, and so it just doesn't work as well. So, I'm taking the cobblestone walls out, I'm just not going to use them. Much as I thought they would look nice. Maybe in a bigger building, it might look nicer for a bigger building. So I think I'm about done with the exterior. I know I meant to do interior work, and I did do the interior work, as you can plainly see. And the one question I have, this may need to go. I believe this needs to be andesite. So I gotta get me some andesite. And I gotta drop some of this stuff off, and I gotta get a door. I believe I have a door back at the house. Maybe I should start with the door first. Nah, I start with the andesite first. Okay, I'll meet you back at the skeleton XP farm as soon as I get myself a door and rearrange some inventory issues. Yeah, it's alright, I make a spruce door, so that's alright. I left the other doors back at the house. I've got some glass panes left over from a previous build, and that's going to go right here. Awesome. Now what I don't have is a way to keep this on and turn this off, so that's going to be a kind of a tricky deal, but that's okay. It actually looks pretty good so far. I'm not sure how to work the lights in this thing, but I'll take the torches for the time being. And what I've got to do now is, besides dump more things out of my inventory in the lumber mill, is I gotta, one, find a way to get some light in there that I can turn on and off. There's no way I'm going to do that until I get to the Nether. And then two, yeah, the lights here also need some kind of way to work with light in here. So I'll figure that out in way different episode than this one. Yeah, so I gotta take out the road. I gotta redo the road because the road no longer goes in a decent place. So what's gonna happen with the road is it's actually gonna start cutting across this way and just kind of go around this way, go down, and then connect over here, while one line will go towards the building this way. Or maybe at least over here, then connect this way. Something like that. And then down here, I gotta clean out the chest. The chest needs to go because it's just full up of all the stone, and all the stone needs to get rearranged. And oh, I now have a place for that. Cool. And everything in here needs to go. And then I need to eventually turn on the skeleton spawners just so I can get some extra stuff. Because right now it's turned off, but this is okay. It worked for me. I'll just have to plug it up and turn it on and turn it off. The water here, I guess, can live there, whatever. And since I have a water bucket, I might as well fill it up like it's supposed to be. So what I'm going to do is I am going to... Oh, you know what? I could have totally brought the extra doors for here. I remember this. I said I was going to make some glass panes here, right? Let's do that. I need to make a viewing window. Oops, I lost a torch there. I don't know how big I want the viewing window. I mean, I could make it... That actually will work just fine. Can I make stone stairs? I don't think I can make stone stairs. It'd be kind of cool to make stone stairs just to make that fit better. Otherwise, glass pane's going to end up looking like this. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, it works. Right, I can make the viewing window like this just so that way I can just see in and see what's going on in there. And make sure the skeletons are all doing great. Or I can make it go down and make one big giant pane window. But I think the 3 wide will do just fine for me. It's good enough. So that way the light here won't impact it too much. It'll impact it a little bit, but it won't be too bad. I need to go go back and get those doors. I should have brought the doors. But that's okay. It gives me a chance to go to the lumber mill, dump everything off there, and then come back over this way and dump more things off this way. So yeah, I'll meet you in a few minutes. Yeah, the other thing I've yet to do is I've yet to put cracked stone bricks in here. So let's go ahead and tear... I did not want to tear that out. My goodness. Why are we tearing that piece out? That needs to go back. Yeah, I dumped most of the wood up and got rid of them all. You need to go back. No. So much fun, right? I think that's right. Okay, good. So, let's tear... Oh, wait. This is... Oh, okay, I see. I can't tear that part out. Okay, I could tear this part out for sure. And I could tear this part out. Gives it that added feel, you know, that the building isn't as young as it is. It's been here a while and it's kind of gotten, oh, hello. And it's kind of gotten crushed by the mountainside, so to speak. Yeah, I think that works. Too bad I can't make stone brick. I tried to make stairs out of it and it just turned out to be stone brick stairs. I was like, bummer. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work real nice. Oh, and I said I was going to do this one too, right? This one probably will never get seen ever, but it will work for the case of this. Yeah, this is going to work out really nice. Yeah, it'd be so nice if I could just do that one there, but that's okay. I mean, it's not like we're gonna be staring at this side of the wall all the time. Yeah, because this is a stair, this is a stair. However, speaking of stairs, I could do a line of stairs going upside down this way. I took all the stairs back, darn it. But yeah, it all depends on what layer this is actually on. See, I can't put anything there, so this is gonna be the wrong layer for this thing. Unfortunately for me, I was just thinking I could put a layer of stairs there, or I could put a layer of see, no, that's gonna mess it up a little bit. I don't want to mess it up too much. It's okay. I like it. Let's not touch it anymore on the side. This is fine. Okay, I think that's good for the cracked stone bricks. If I had spider webs, I put some spider webs too. Now let's go ahead and run a test to make sure this thing actually works like it's supposed to. It means I have to go back in there and take all my torches down and all that good stuff. So let me do that, and I will meet you topside. Alright, this should be spawning any second now. And it's probably going to harm me more than I want it to. I'm probably going to lose a few torches doing this, but let's just get my stuff out of here. Goodbye, cobblestone. Let's see if it works. Do I have... It's spinning. There it goes. Skeletons are beaming in. I've got like 4 skeletons going there. See you later, guys. Oh, they're like stuck. Oh, no, you don't want to go this way. Don't go that way, skeleton. They look to be stuck down there. Hopefully they will. I think it's because of this window here they can see me. Let's get out of the way. Alright, here we are back on the outside. Those 4 skeletons have now made it up there. And they are now falling, and they are not ending up where they need to be. That's just horrifying. They're coming to die, actually, and probably shoot me in the process. But I'm getting good resources up here. Let's wait on this guy, see what this guy does. We just need him to get pushed by somebody else just to get in this hole. I might have to lower this just a touch. Because I actually raised this. Oh. Well, you fell in just fine. What about you? You fell in too, just fine. What about you? Will you fall in? Ow. You did. Good. At least some of these guys are falling in just fine. Some of them are just kind of landing like right here. Otherwise, mostly they're landing just fine. You know, I think I think I need to do a little adjustment because these guys are just kind of bouncing around rather than going in like they're supposed to. You, come on, float over there. So I just think I need to make it just a touch higher. So they're going in and everything. It's just not quite as high as you think it would be. Did I ever get that cobblestone? I don't know if that was the cobblestone from down here. Let's just go ahead. Risk life and limb here. And we'll just take out just a chunk of cobblestone right here. Just to give it a little more leg room so they can jump up. That should be fine, I hope. Take my torch back. And can I get out of here before the next group spawn? Come on. Up! Get me up. There we goes. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Yeah, there he goes. That's a lot better. Take my other torch, and that will be fine for me. And this light's probably going to need to move. Oh, there's already one there. Yeah, that'll work. I put in the road work here. I redid the road a little bit, so now the road actually curves a little bit around the skeleton spawner. And I put the road going all the way to where it goes in. And down here I put a trapdoor. And the trapdoor actually has a ladder down it, so that way it's just a little easier to get to. And I'm leaving the bed actually right here, because I actually like the bed. Off camera, I'm going to take all of this stuff and do some inventory management. I've got just stuff everywhere that belongs nowhere here, obviously. Well, yeah, I can even take the iron ore too. The only thing that I would need elsewhere would be this. And I forgot I brought my own sand. I just went back and got glass. I was thinking I was going to cook up sand for the windows. But yeah, sure. So yeah, I'm calling this one done. The skeleton spawner is definitely done. I turned it off again. I'm going to just use torches for the time being. And hopefully when I get to the Nether, I'm going to look at possibly doing redstone lamps and finding a way to wire it. Hopefully off and on camera here, so that way you guys can see what it looks like with an on-off switch, because it'd be kind of cool to be right here. And the flip, maybe right here, flip an on-off switch right there. And even do something fun with this here. And so that would require me to tear up the majority of this wall here and the floor, and basically dig it all the way back down. Yeah, and basically lead it to where the spawner is here, right? And then connect the wires and connect them all together right over here. Anyway, so like I said, I'm calling this episode done. So if you liked this episode, please do like and subscribe, and definitely leave a comment, and I will see you all next time.